Welcome to the wanderings and ponderings of a wobblegob, a lover of all things stitched. Hi, I'm Anne, aka Handmade, a mum, wife, teacher and artist living and working in Yorkshire in the UK. From a young age I've been known as a wobblegob, a term my mum gave me due to my continuous chatting about nothing as a child. And yes, this has stuck with me, and now I'm sharing the things that go round in my brain, my wanderings and ponderings and all things stitched, in my vlog. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Wobblegob episode 41. It's going to be quite a quick one today. Not much, well, I say not much has been going on. I've been doing quite a lot of stuff. So grab yourself a cuppa. Hope you like my cup of coffee. Harriet is playing around with thinking she can be a barista. The problem is I have soya milk with my coffee and it's decaf, so it's probably not really a coffee, but I really like it. But soya milk, she can't do the patterns, so she ends up just drawing me pictures in the top, which is kind of cute. So, be a quick cuppa this week. What's been going on? So, I went and did a talk to a group of quilters the other side of Manchester last week, which was lovely to meet some people that have done some of my projects, lovely to meet new people as well that hadn't even heard about me. So we had a lovely hour with me wobblegobbing on, so they all know that I am a wobblegob. So if you are new to wobblegob, welcome. This is me just chuntering on really about things that I've been doing. We have a shout out for anything that's coming up and also a wellness little bit, things that we're thankful for, because it's just good to do that. So very thankful at the moment that Harriet's made me a coffee and she's made my lunch. Got a bit of pâté on toast, being a bit posh today. So the weather forecast for us, I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's a bit weird here today. Gone out the house, it looks cold outside, but gone out and it's warm and it's misty and it's muggy and it's sort of damp in the air, but it's not raining. But I do know in some parts of the country it's chucking it down. So yeah, it's been a bit weird just nipping out this morning, just to do a bit of shopping and stuff like that. So what have I been up to? So I did the talk, and then my friend Leanne and myself went to the rag market in Hebden Bridge. We were a bit depleted in numbers this time when we went. So there was myself and Leanne, Abigail and Liz both had a stand, so it was lovely to go and see their stash, and we did buy something from their stash, so we're just stash swapping. Jane was on holiday, Jill was on holiday, Vanessa was just running around like a nutter because she organises it all. She's the queen bee at the rag market. So yeah, we were a bit depleted in numbers, but we still had a very nice time out. So that's my first show and tell, is what I bought, even though I wasn't buying anything at all. I did make a few purchases at the rag market. Whoops. Oh, things are just falling to pieces already. Got my little post-it note so I remember what I'm talking about. So I got, and I can't remember the name of people's stands, and I've lost bits and pieces that had all the information on it, so I'm really sorry. But there is a lady there that comes and she does ceramics, and I always buy some earrings or something like that from her. So I got these lovely little dangly earrings, which are kind of cute. Very much my colours, blues and yellows. So they were really cute. Not at the rag market, but right next door to the rag market is Hannah Nunn. And I've only got the envelope because the bits that I bought from her I've actually gone and put up in the kitchen. So I bought not an oak leaf, horse chestnut leaf, and a little seed head that's gone in my little collection of things down in the kitchen. So I need to put those safe so I don't lose them. A little bag, little goodies. So from Abby I got some little tins, love little tins, really cute, just for keeping things in or just having them on the side. So we're definitely swapping over tins there because I've got loads. Then I got a really cute, it's bright yellow, could not resist this little needle case. So cute, absolutely adorable, even with some little bits of needles in. So that's just totally dreamy. Little needle case, my favourite colour. And I also got myself another pair of little scissors just to go with my scissor collection, which is on the wall table here. So that'll get added to my scissor collection. I just got myself some more, can never have enough shiny threads. These ones I've actually bought because these threads will go with my bobbin kits that I'm doing. Thank you to everybody that has bought kits. I think I've sold out at the moment. I know I get people put restocks in, but I'm busy getting things ready for knit and stitch. And obviously you all know I'm a one-woman show, so it's not like I can just suddenly magic up new kits. So like the bobbins, Robert's got to make me the bobbins. It's a case of I'm busy printing the fabrics at the moment, and then I have to do the threads. So I do them. They'll come on online in little batches, but the current batch that I'm doing is for the knit and stitch show. I'll come on to that in a little bit later on. But once I've done knit and stitch, anything that's left over from that will go straight onto my website, and then because I don't then have another show until next year, I can start making stock for my website, hopefully in time for Christmas. So I've got myself some threads, got some rick-rack as well because I've not got that coloured rick-rack, and it's always handy to have bits like that. I got some Liberty. I haven't actually opened this, Liberty scraps, so I don't know what I've got in here, but this is always good, to add. Even though I always say I'm not buying anything else, this is just using up, because it's the rag market, it feels like I'm upcycling, so then that's fine. That gives me the permission to go and get bits because it's somebody else's stash that I'm using. So what we got? Oh, blue. I think that's what I was attracted to originally, were the blues that were on there. That's probably not my particular colour, but you never know, you never know. Those ones probably are. That one's probably just a little bit too intense for me. I do like my mucky colours. But one of the things that I have been discovering with fabrics is if you've got something like this, tea stain it, dunk it in some tea and see what happens. So I might do a little test batch of that because it'll knock the colours back. So yeah, quite like those. So they'll go in my Liberty box. And then I got 2 tablecloths. It was the yellow again that drew my attention. They've even got like the washing stamps on and things like that. These are for my stand, I think. I just thought I'm fed up of having just cream tablecloths. I thought I'd like to go brighten things up a little bit. So I've got 2 tablecloths as well. So to say that I was very, very adamant that I wasn't buying anything, and as I was walking round, I just kept saying, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. And I think I was just trying to convince myself that I didn't need anything. I did end up buying quite a few bits and pieces, probably more than I intended, but in my head I've not just bought them for the sake of, oh, they're just yummy apart from that, and I'm not going to use them. They have been bought with a purpose in mind, so I feel that that justifies me doing a little bit of shopping, really. I really, really do. So I'm packing at the moment, going off in the van. I am doing a workshop just outside Scarborough tomorrow. So we're doing print collage stitch, which is, it's the 3rd workshop I think I ever did. So I had my stitch collage originally, then we did collage boxes, and then there was the print collage stitch. I love this workshop because we do loads of printing and then you rip everything up and then start again. So it's quite therapeutic. So I'm quite looking forward to that one tomorrow. And of course we're over in Scarborough. Robert tomorrow is doing an insane walk, so I'm dropping him off in Scarborough. He's heading north, and by the time I've done my workshop, he's hoping to get, I think, to Whitby. I don't know. But yeah, he's quite excited because he's doing a walk. And then we're going to be in Saltburn on Friday. So I'm looking forward to that because in Saltburn, oh, I need to find it on my phone. Because I follow Marna Lunt, and Marna Lunt has moved now to Saltburn, and there is a new arts and crafts shop that's opened up in Saltburn, and I can't remember what it is called. Sorry, I normally do this beforehand, but I totally, oh, it's called Creation. So it's a creative hub for local artisans, a permanent craft and vintage market, an event space, and an art deco ice cream parlour and cafe. Woohoo! Make Creation your destination in the beautiful seaside town of Saltburn by the sea today. So I am going there I'm going to call in, hopefully, because we're going to be staying there. I'll have to check what time it opens. Oh, it's open 10 till 2, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, no, 10 till 2, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 till 4, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 till 2 on a Monday, but closed on a Tuesday. So when are we going? Because I know when we're there on Friday. Oh, it's open till 4. We are going for a walk. Hopefully I'll be back and I'll be able to go there. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do it again. Oh, blimey, Riley. Yes, so we're going to do a lovely walk, which we've done loads of times, from Saltburn up to Redcar. It's just a gorgeous walk on the beach, absolutely beautiful. Totally forgot then that there is the camera there. You just see me sneezing and blowing my nose and everything. And then on Saturday, I'm going to go see Neve in Durham. Very excited. I'm going to sneeze again, I think. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. This is what my kids talk about. Pineapple lots of times. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple. Gone. I think it's gone. Oh, that's quite good. I don't believe these things, but then they do work. Yes, so I've got a busy time this weekend. Yeah, so that's really everything that's been going on. Well, quite a few shout outs for anybody that would like to know about stuff that's coming up. If you know of something coming up, please drop me an email to awobblegob@gmail.com. It's always nice to share what's going on. So please let me know about any exhibitions, events, anything you've been to, anything like that. Just drop me an email. But things I have got for my list is I'll bring it down here because then you can see my scribbly bit of paper. Talk Rag Market. So obviously you all know I'm at Knit and Stitch the 21st to the 24th. There is a giveaway that finishes this week on my Instagram and Facebook page to win a pair of free tickets. Hopefully there's going to be lots of people there. And I know people have talked about having meetups and stuff like that, which can be a bit tricky. But what I'll say is the show usually gets a little bit quieter from about 3 o'clock. So if you've popped in earlier and you've gone wandering around the show, if you fancy popping back about 3 o'clock-ish on either Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, hopefully you'll meet up with some other people from the tribe. And have a bit of a chit chat, etc. and things like that. I was born, as most of you know, in Barnsley, Silkstone Common, and Silkstone Parish Church each year hosts a really delightful arts and crafts fair, which is called Wonderfully Made in Yorkshire. It's in November. It's the very first weekend in November. And they have a Facebook page if you want to go and have a look and see who the people are that are selling things. They usually have a really nice little cafe that they put on themselves. It's the church, it's our family church, so I was christened there, confirmed there, married there, was Sunday school queen there. My mum's funeral unfortunately was there, and most of my family are from around there. So yeah, if you fancy that. Quilt shows, Malvern Quilt Show, the 18th to the 20th of October. Today, which is the 16th, is the last day for early bird tickets, if anybody fancies that one. I went to the rag market, but there is, in Lytham St Anne's, there is a seaside rag market on the 16th of November. I think they have an Instagram page, so if anybody's over that way. Duxford Quilt Show is the 1st to the 3rd of November, and I'm running a workshop for Duttons for Buttons in Ilkley, which is showing you how to stitch my Robin embroidery ring, which is quite apt for Christmas. So if anybody fancies there, you'd have to go to the Duttons for Buttons website to book, and I will put links to as many of these things as I can in the blurb when I've finished doing all this. So it's been quite a quick one this week. Wellness, 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 wellness. So I was sat the other evening, and it was a bit windy outside, and I could hear all this tapping on the windows, and it was like, oh, the kids just playing and they're tapping and they're trying to scare me or something like this. And when I turned around, I tried to take a picture and a video of this, but I couldn't. We have, down the side of our garden and neighbours' gardens, we have massive sycamore trees, and the wind was blowing all the helicopters off, and you looked at the sky And a few years ago we had a swarm of bees that were outside the house because we had some beekeepers that came and collected them, which was fascinating to watch, and moved them on. And it just looked like the sky was full of bees, but there were just all these whizzing helicopters everywhere. They're all over the garden now, which is a real pain because some of them will see themselves. But wonders of nature. I love this time of year. I think for me, autumn and spring are my favourite times of the year, not only just for the colours, but just seeing what's going on. So that's my first one. Then windows. Sounds like a bit of a thing to be thankful for, but I'm thankful we have windows. We've just got 2 new windows in our kitchen, and it feels a bit goldfish bowly because they're very, very tall. But I can actually see now out onto the back, which has then spurred me on to go and get loads of bulbs to plant for spring and some cyclamens, so I've got some colour there. So that's nice because it feels like it's bringing the outside garden into the kitchen. And then because it's been like cosy time, my other thing I'm so thankful for are chocolate and hot water bottles. Love a hot water bottle. When I'm usually sat here sometimes working, if it drops a bit cool, I get a hot water bottle and I just tuck it in my back. And I'll pop it on my knee. I wish I could train Duncan to come and sit on my knee because he would keep me really, really toasty warm. But I think that might be my challenge for the winter, is to try and coax him up onto my knee. Don't think it'll happen. He's quite an independent cat. So that's it, I think. That's it for this couple of weeks. Yeah, it's going to just be busy now getting everything ready for knit and stitch, which November. So that's quite exciting. I've got a couple of workshops coming up that I'm going to go and deliver. I'm taking bookings for 2026 now, for workshops and talks and things like that. Pretty much full for 2025, which is exciting. A bit scary, but exciting. So if you are a member of a group and you fancy having me come over and do a workshop, please pass my details on to somebody. The new membership is up and running. Thank you to everybody that's joined across. We've got to nearly 100 people have either joined or moved across from Ko-fi. So if you are new, thank you ever so much. I will post links to the Wobble Gobs like I did on Ko-fi. I will put them on the membership, probably in the forum, so it doesn't get mixed up with everything else. It's going to be quite nice to split the two. Just a couple of things that people have mentioned is they've gone and logged in and then couldn't access it. So one thing people have done is they've logged into my Anne Brooke website, and you need to log into the Anne Brooke online website. And when it asks you to log in, just double check that you are clicking where it says already a member login, and not just filling in your details again, because if you just fill in your details again, it'll say an account already exists. So that's just a couple of things that have just popped up this last week with the membership, but it's very, very exciting. So if you've been on Ko-fi, the Ko-fi page will stay open. You will still get access to this year's projects, but the new projects won't be on there. The new projects will be my membership on the website. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope the weather's not too bad wherever you are, and you're having a lovely Friday. So that's me signing out. Grab a cuppa, have a listen, and I'll see you episode 42 whenever I decide to film that one, when I've got something else just to chunter about. So sending love, hugs to everybody. See you later. Ta-da.